Namaste yogis, Octavio here from the Practice Bali. I would love to take a few moments to share with you a few words about the training courses that we offer here in Bali and make the very clear distinction from the get-go that this is not an asana teacher training course. We'll do that, but we'll do more. It's a yoga teacher training course. And they're not the same thing. There is this mass confusion at the moment that is equating one with the other. But the reality is, if you're a yoga teacher, yes, you're also an asana teacher by default. But if you're an asana teacher, it doesn't necessarily make you a yoga teacher, because yoga is a whole lot bigger than asana. And that's one of the things that this course that we're offering here looks into. So it dives beneath, beyond the asana. We're going to look at asana and how to skillfully use it. So that's another thing that seems to be in a little bit of disarray at the moment. People doing level 3 vinyasa practices at 6 p.m. in the evening in hot climates. If you want a recipe for making assholes, there it is. Is that a little bit harsh? I'm sorry if that's a little bit harsh, but it's true. These dynamic practices are designed for the morning. They're designed to bring solar energy, sun energy into the body, brighten our day, cultivate prana. But that work, it has to be done on a foundation of mental stability. So great, if you're going to practice hardcore vinyasa or whatever it is, these stronger practices, then you've got to meditate. You've got to have very, very good control over your mind. There's a statement in the Hatha Yoga Pradipika that says, when the moon has been made steady, the sun can be made to rise. And so when we talk about this idea of Hatha Yoga, sun-moon yoga, it's not talking about masculine, feminine. It's talking about prana, sun, and chitta, mind, moon. And what the Pradipika says is that when you have stabilized your mind through the right kind of asana, the right kind of breathing, meditation, then you can go for the stronger practices and cultivate the prana. Because if you do that first, then the energy, like sunlight, it's just going to bathe whatever characteristics show up, positive and negative. So if you're an asshole, guess what? It's going to make you a bigger asshole. Really. So this is one of the things that we want to look at in this course. Yes, we love asana, we want to do it, but we want to do it right so that we build calm, stable, grounded, I'll say that again, grounded, empowered yogis. Kind yogis, not egotistical yogis. Who fucking cares if you can pop to handstand in the center of the room? So what? Can you stabilize your mind? Can you feel the subtle movement of energy through your spine? In the Pradipika, this is what it says. The yogi is the one who has life, who has awareness, who has prana in their spine. Do you have that? Are your practices leading you there? Are they leading you towards more joy, less fear, and a stronger capacity to manifest the things in your life that align with your highest aspirations? If not, guess what? There's a very, very good chance that you're doing the wrong practices. Because it's not one shoe fits all. We have our different Ayurvedic constitutions to think about. We have our dharmic constitutions based on the stars and when we were born. We have the place on the planet where we're living. So many different things contribute to the asana and to the yoga approach that we should be practicing. So this is a big part of these training courses. Tailoring the yoga program for specific individuals, for you as practitioners, but then also giving you the awareness and the tools and the skills so that you can almost diagnose what's going to work for this person. Maybe they don't need handstand, maybe they don't need vinyasa, maybe they need to fold forward for a really long time, then they need to twist for a really long time, meditate or breathe in a certain way. Hold their out breath, hold their in breath. It really depends. And this is what teaching yoga is all about. It's about having the ability to come at a situation with the intellect and the intuition and to be able to offer service in a way that's going to help bring more light to people, more ease, more joy, more freedom. So in these practices, in these trainings, we're not just looking to create badass asana teachers. We want you to be that too. Teach badass asana, but teach it well, honor tradition, and teach it well. And then be able to offer the other tools, the meditation, the mantra, the pranayama, and be able to link it all back to some traditional knowledge, some philosophy. These are all parts of becoming a yoga teacher. So if that sounds like something you're inspired, compelled to dive into, we would love to have you. Thank you so much for giving me a few moments of your time. Love to hear from you. Please keep practicing. That's it. Keep practicing.